interesting. I have two situations that I think that likely could be the example for the Moses illusion. The first case is after the meeting, I usually park my car just back out the locking part. So after the gathering, I went there. I suppose my car was there.
Yeah.
But when I was there, I found my car disappeared. Disappeared. Where's my car?
Why?
Why? Because
No, nothing related to age. So I try to force myself to think about the route from my home to here. Then after some seconds, I figured it out. My car was parking on the side of the Jianguo Lu. Because when I here I just find a one spot lot at that time. Yeah. So luckily I found it. Yeah. Later on. Okay. That's first case. And the second case, on my way home. Yeah. After that, on my way home, my wife called me. Okay, I'm here in a restaurant waiting for you for dinner. I said, no problem. I can be there within 20 minutes. I said, okay, then please order my usual seafood pasta. Okay, for me. She said, no problem. Okay. Look like everything is good, right?
Yeah.
So, but when I arrived there, I park in my car and I walk into the restaurant. I didn't find my wife. Where is she? Yes. So the server, okay, the servant asked me, sir, did you have a reservation? I said, no, but my wife told me she was here waiting for me. So at that time, I just pick up my phone to call my wife, say, where are you? She said, I am, okay, in another restaurant. No. That's what I want to say. Okay, that is about 1 kilometer away. Okay, so so that's the problem. What's the problem? This is called the action slips. Action slips.
Oh.
So finally, I find it's a different from the Mosey illusion. This is another term called action slip. What it means? It means people always used to think something.
Yeah.
You already get it a habit.
Yeah.
You know it as pretty well. Okay. So like Mosey illusion is normally is a semantic error. That means people likely familiar with some people or something like a 摩西, like an 二牙. So the question like this: 摩西 what kind of animal 摩西 bring into the ark? Okay, so my answer very quickly to Phoebe say, oh, maybe one female and one male. 一个公的一个母的嘛。Yeah. It's wrong because it's not 摩西 is 诺亚 right? Because 诺亚方舟嘛。So this phenomenon we call the 摩西 illusion because people already used to think those familiar things or people. You didn't find out the error in your thinking. So that's called a 摩西 illusion. But my case is called the action slips. Is you already have some habit, likely driving every day and brushing your teeth every day. You already familiar with this action, and in your brain, it will become one of the package. So whenever you receive a new message, but you didn't double check it again, you say, oh, that's it. You assume that's what I think by using your package message. Okay, so that's why this allow you to drive in and you can see different things because you have the so-called the package message package already inside your brain. Yeah. So these two cases actually is not the Mosey illusion. It's another called action slip. So interesting. So this for me is a very good lesson. Yeah. Supposedly, I have to be careful not to rely on too much on our so-called experience or memory because sometimes it's not reliable. It's better to double check the message. So that's my share. So I'm not sure if you have some of these cases or not.
Of course. We are, of course. We are sent. We are sent.
No, you get used to do something.
Yes.
Yes.
So
You already become, oh, that's it. So you didn't check out the error, the detail. Because my wife told me, I already told you very clear on the phone. Yeah. Say which restaurant I'm in.
Yeah.
But I didn't listening very carefully because of driving.
Yeah. You see.
Yeah, I said, okay, no problem. I will be there 20 minutes.
So,
But it's wrong, no place.
then when you get home, then your wife must.
No. When I find a mistake, because my car already parked, right? So it's not easy to find a new parking space, right?
Oh.
So for me, I walk about more than 10 minutes to another restaurant to meet my wife for the dinner. But it deserves because this kind of very good reminding for yourself.
Yeah.
Be careful. Don't believe you experienced so much. Yeah, because it could be wrong.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.